This artist ended 2023 with his song 7-Eleven, topping Spotify charts and Billboard Philippines song chart. To share his story here in the studio, is singer-songwriter Toneejay. Toneejay, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations sa success ng 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Dito yung convenience store, di ba?
It is actually.
It is actually.
There's a lyric in the song which references 7-Eleven.
Okay.
You have to hear the lyrics of the song to get it, but it's there. So it is, but also I don't want it to be just about that.
So what are some of the key lyrics of 7-Eleven? You don't have to sing it.
Yeah.
You can just narrate it.
Yeah, I think the main one would be the gusto kong ibigay ang buhay na gusto mo, which is the chorus of the
Right.
song, which I guess the reason why it trended on TikTok is because of that line in the song. And then the verses are all about aspiration. Some of it is from all of it is from my personal experience. Like some stuff that I've been thinking of for a long time. Yung mga half joke, mga silly thoughts, mga ganun na parang mga trip mo lang ganun. Like balang araw masusulat ko kaya ang kanta na bibili ng bahay sa Santa Rosa, mga ganun. Or balang araw, maglalagay ako ng 7-Eleven sa highway. Mga ganun na, mga...
Traveling the world.
Yeah.
Di ba,
like
with
that.
your significant other.
Yeah.
I mean, we all want to live, comfortable lives.
Yeah.
We all want to aspire.
Yeah.
And this was basically the inspiration behind 7-Eleven.
Yes, because at the time that I wrote that, I was engaged, or to my then fiance, who's now my wife.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got married very recently.
Congratulations.
Yeah, can I shout out?
Yes, of course, shout out.
Where can I look?
Yeah, shout out.
Sam. Yeah, love you.
Ayan.
I got married to her.
From girlfriend, fiance, and now your lifetime partner, your wife.
Yes.
And her name is Sam.
Yeah, that was the
Sam.
context.
Congratulations on this very successful hit song of your husband, Toneejay.
Yep. That was the context of when I wrote that song. I was thinking, I'm starting to think about a kind of life that's not only about myself, but also for other people. And I wouldn't have written this song if I were younger, I guess. But now that I'm at this point in my life,
Wherein now you're starting a family.
Yeah.
You have that unwavering commitment, hard work, devotion, and that you, as a musician and songwriter, can overcome all obstacles.
Yeah. It sounds so grand when you put it that way.
Still, I mean, that is also my aspiration, right?
Yeah,
We work
especially-
very hard for our children and for our families.
We do, yeah. And I guess that's the reason why a lot of people can relate to the song. I mean, for me, initially, it's just about one person, which is my wife. But then it became about other people's families, other people's significant others as well, and some people dedicated to their children. So, naging ganun na hindi na lang siya kanta na romantic. It became about a lot of things, which I'm kind of proud of as a songwriter.
That's why it's a big hit, because myself, the viewers, can relate to the lyrics of the song.
Yeah.
And what is the next step after 7-Eleven, Toneejay? What new songs have you been writing?
I have a collection of songs that I'm going to release next year. Yeah, actually an album. Can I say that?
Of course.
Yeah, and ganun din yung themes. That there's a lot of themes about like settling down, or themes about being yourself and taking care of yourself and other people. So mostly that's the kind of songs that I'm writing about, togetherness, belongingness, and those are the songs that I'm concerned with right now.
And who are your favorite songwriters? Do you take inspiration only from life, or do you also take inspiration from other songwriters?
Yeah, of course, I take inspiration from a lot of other artists. Foreign artists would be like, I'm a big Beatles fan, for example. For contemporary artists, I like Phoebe Bridgers. She's an artist from the United States. Local artists, I would say Rico Blanco, mga ganun.
Tocayo from River Maya.
Yeah.
But why do you like these artists?
I find that the way they write, it's very profound, even if they use very simple words to tell their stories. And if you look at the lyrics of this song, 7-Eleven in particular, I didn't always write like this. But for 7-Eleven, I took a lot of inspiration from these artists because of the way it's so simple, the lyrics, but then it captures something, well, people have told me that it captures something deep that that they could relate to, even if it's like simple words such as gusto kong ibigay ang buhay na gusto mo. Mga ganun na very straight.
May hugot, di ba? As they say, may hugot.
Yeah,
May meaning.
You can say that.
Of words, phrases have specific meanings
Yeah.
and purposes for different people when they listen
Yeah.
to the song. But do you also do collaborations, or are you just a solo artist, or do you also do collaborations with other songwriters and musicians?
Yes, of course. For example, for one other song that I released previously, it's called Parang Magic. I worked with another producer. His name is Tim Marquez. And then also I guess that was 2 years ago or last year, I don't remember. I collaborated with an artist called Siddhartha. We made another song called Bawat Piesa. And yeah, so I do a lot of collaboration with other people as well. My friends in the industry. Yeah.
So where can listeners download your music apart from Spotify?
Well, they can listen to it on Apple Music, on iTunes, on all the other streaming platforms, YouTube Music as well, and Tidal, and so on. Everywhere.
Everywhere,
Yeah,
basically all music streaming platforms
Yes.
that are available. And what is the big ambition of Toneejay as a singer and songwriter? Now you have this hit song.
Yeah.
You're coming up with new songs that will comprise an album. But where do you want to be over the next 3 to 5 years as a music artist?
I guess it's kind of ironic if I say it this way because I just wrote a song about ambitions. But ironically, I don't really want to think about that so much.
You don't want to look too far ahead.
Not really not looking too far ahead, but I mean to say that I don't want to be boxed in one ambition. If you can understand what I'm saying, because if you do that, it kind of limits the art. If you want to envision yourself as I'm going to be this artist who makes these types of songs, but what if at some point in your life you make other types of songs as well, and that doesn't align with that image that you have for yourself? So that could be extremely limiting. So I try not to box myself with that kind of ambition. I just want to express what I feel, what I think. I just want, at every stage in my life, I want to be able to say something and offer it to the world, whatever that may be. I guess that's the ambition itself.
That's a wonderful ambition. And what is your advice to singer and songwriters who are watching us right now?
I guess just keep going. You will never know when that hit song will be, and you should always just write for yourself, because in writing for yourself, you are also writing for other people. That's it.
Well, congratulations on the success of your musical career. Toneejay, singer, songwriter, the man behind the hit song 7-Eleven.